There's a little wooden swing down by the pier. The moss hangs by the pines, been hanging there for years. When I took your hand and walked down to the dock, you told me that you loved me, you weren't ever gonna stop. And that's how I know I belong where you go. Someone's mama wore this dress in 1953. I bet way back then she looked a little bit like me, in this vintage lace that we found on the road. In that dime store way out west, we started talking about a home. And that's how I know I belong where you go. Anywhere I'll follow you, the hills of Tennessee or the emerald ocean blue. Of nothing else, I've been so sure that baby I belong where you are. Bobby socks and dresses sewn in blue, sooner than we planned. Now everything's brand new, but you take her hand and walk down to the dock. I can tell you love her, boy, and you ain't ever gonna stop. And that's how I know I belong where you go. I belong where you go. I belong where you go. Ah, 聞こえますかね？聞こえない。すいません、今日はよろしくお願いします。はい、お願いいたします。
Well, I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor. I don't mind selling out or playing cover song, just as long as friends and family sing along. And I don't need more money or a faster car, no. Don't need a magazine to call me a superstar, no. I'm gonna take this little house and make a home, and then I'll never have to face my nights alone. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be now. And that much I can say now. I'm pulling loaves of bread down from the shelf, and how rare it is that I stay up past 12. In the backyard we are going to start a garden. If that don't sound mighty good, I beg your pardon. 'Cause in my heart I hear you speak, and on my face I feel you breathe next to me. To by land, by air, by sea, and that is how it's supposed to be now. And that much I can say now. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Let's find our own brand of freedom. If they don't love us, we don't need them. Well, let's find our own brand of freedom. I don't mind to slow down anymore. I don't mind the sound of my shoes on your floor anymore. You leave me notes before you leave, and lipstick on the bathroom mirror. The way you love could part the sea. I'm thankful that you want me, dear. Do you think about how these paths all lead us to somewhere? Do you think about traveling and growing old? A couple of kids when I was holding your hair back. Now we got our own future, our own stretch of road. The way you dress up on a warm night still gives me the shivers. I will confess you to the starlight when we go down to the river. Making up takes little time, because you laugh when you get mad. And when I wrap my arms around you, suddenly we just forget. Do you think about where we're living, kids in the front yard? Do you think about traveling and growing escape when mailman delivers us a pot of gold. The way you dress up one night still gives me the shivers. I will confess you to the starlight when we go down to the river. I used to fear the vast and great unknown. Holding close, holding tight, let the moon slowly take over all night. The sky has never been clearer than